everyone, my name is Brooke. I'm making this YouTube video because I just accepted a job as an associate software engineer at a company, and I am on day 7 of my new job, and I wanted to film this video because I want to capture this moment in time so that when I am a senior developer at some point, I can remember what it was like to be brand new at a company in my first engineering role. And I also want it to be for those of you bootcamp grads or CS degrees that are accepting your first job or are really worried about how the first job's going to go. I had so many questions. Will I be thrown to the wolves? Will I fail? Will I know nothing? So day 1, just onboarding things, getting your laptop set up if your company's providing one, or a VPN set up so that you are protecting your data and the company's data. Day 2, I basically took it upon myself to start studying React, Redux, and TypeScript because that's what my company works with. And so I worked on that for most of the day, and then I had a meeting with my boss, and he asked when I'd be ready to work with my mentor and meet my mentor. And so I said, okay, Wednesday sounds great. So day 3, Wednesday, I met my mentor. He has a couple years experience. He originally did a boot camp, so he has some empathy for me in that. And he was going through his workflow. So, finding a bug, checking out a branch that is that bug, and then is going through fixing it. And I was watching him, and he was like, yeah, I feel like you'll be able to do this in like a week or 2. And that just caused a panic in me because I was like thinking, there's no way I'll be able to do this in a week or 2. Why does he have so much faith in me? And so day 3 was when I started to panic a little bit and think about like, how much do I know? How much do I not know? Am I really an engineer? All the imposter syndrome questions kind of came in. So we did about a half day of shadowing where I'd see what he's working on, ask him questions, and then the other half I would study React, Redux, and TypeScript. I know React really well. Redux, I'm getting closer to fully understanding, and TypeScript is pretty brand new. So then day 4, I talked to my boss and my mentor, and I basically said, can we slow this down? Can we kind of work on maybe like a practice project? And my boss said, that's a great idea. I started a practice project. It's a simple little React, Redux, TypeScript application. The 4th and 5th day were about the same, couple hours of studying React, Redux, TypeScript, and then some shadowing of my mentor. On day 6, I really feel like I started to see what my mentor was working on and feel like, okay, actually I kind of know what parts he's working with. I'm understanding TypeScript more. I'm understanding the actual code base, traversing the files, finding what I'm looking for. I'm kind of reflecting on the past, 6 other days. And what I realized today was that I don't need to know all the React, Redux, TypeScript perfectly, the file structure perfectly, or any of those things in order to contribute to the team. So now I'm feeling pretty confident. I feel like in 2 weeks, maybe less, maybe in a week, I will start taking on issues with the code and work on bug fixes. And my new mentality is like, okay, if I get stuck, I'll just ask my mentor. If I can't remember a TypeScript thing, I'll Google it, maybe watch a YouTube video, then ask my mentor. So at my company, they have a policy where if you're a beginner, you work on something, give it all you've got for like 15 or 20 minutes. If you can't solve it, then you ask a question. So they say there's no dumb questions. Overall, it's been a fabulous, fabulous onboarding experience. I'm really, really lucky. Your company knows your level when they hire you. So once you're hired, ask all the questions you can, because asking questions will catch you up faster and make you a better developer and more familiar with the code base faster. So I'm really learning to set aside imposter syndrome, set aside feelings of that's a dumb question, and just really focus on the learning aspect. My total job search has been 9 months long. However, I did accept a job in between getting this one at Infosys. And if you guys are interested in hearing about that, I can make a video at some point or a blog post. But this is just my update. First week as an associate software engineer, coming from a coding bootcamp background. Ask me any questions down below, and thanks so much. Have a great day.